Yes, I have just got out of the midnight release of The Hobbit, guys. I am here again, just like last year, but this time, this is my final Hobbit review. The Hobbit, the Battle of the Five Armies. This is it, guys. One last time. Hashtag. That's the hashtag of the movie. Yes, here we are, the third and final Hobbit film. Oh my gosh, there were tears in this theater tonight. Not from me. Well, actually, there were. It made me tear up, but no tears were going down my face. Guys, no one is safe in this film. Wow. Where is it to begin? Okay. If you have not seen Desolation and Smog, you need to watch that before you go in this movie. Like, seriously, if you don't watch the second one, or the first one, kinda, you will be confused so much, people. This movie starts off, bam, like right away, right where the second one left off, and it is epic. Smog, whatever, is destroying this village. It is epic. I'm not gonna tell you what happens, though, because it is a spoiler. Later in the film, after the obliteration of Smog and everything, Thorin and the hobbits, the dwarves, are all in the kingdom. They're all in the coins and everything, the mountain and everything. They're in there, and they're gonna hold their ground. They're gonna stay in there because every single person wants that gold. Elves, human, dwarves, orcs, so many orcs. They are all going after that gold in the mountain, and they're in there, and they're not gonna let them in. And all they want is a little bit of gold. Everyone wants the gold, except for Gandalf. He just wants no war. And Bilbo, who doesn't want any war. But I love the Thorin aspect in this film. Thorin, from the beginning of this trilogy, you see him as this guy, a leader. By the end, in this film, he is a mad, delusional king who thinks he's overwhelmed. He's way overwhelmed. He has dragon sickness. They even say in the movie, he's losing his mind because he thinks he's the king. He thinks this is our goal. We're not gonna let you come in here. And there's a battle, and half the movie is the battle. And this is actually the shortest Lord of the Rings Hobbit of all of them. It's only 2 hours and 24 minutes. And the battle sequences in this film are epic. The music in the action scenes, they're beautifully done by Peter Jackson. The tension, I was on the edge of my seat. I was doing this. Tears were coming to my eyes because of the end of this movie, because it's the last Middle-earth movie ever. And I love, and throughout this movie, there's little things that connect to the Lord of the Rings. Those moments, I was like, nerdgasm, because especially toward the end, it connects right into the Lord of the Rings, and I love that. This was an epic conclusion to this series. The trilogy as a whole is great. I honestly might have to say this is my favorite one because of how the tension is amazing. No one is safe. The music, the battle is like half the movie. It's awesome. All the characters come together. It's epic. You know this is it. This is the one last time. And The Hobbit, the Battle of the Five Armies is amazing. I love this film. I love this trilogy. I love The Lord of the Rings. And all of them together, it is masterpiece. I love this movie a lot, guys. I just love the tension. I love the ending. And it's sad because I never read the book. I really don't know, because what happens in this movie, I'm just like, oh man. But besides all the greatness, all this great special effects, people say there's too much CGI. I don't care. The CGI look great. I just really love the battle sequences. I love the emotional moments. The relationship between Gandalf and Bilbo is amazing. Martin Freeman as Bilbo. I like Bilbo maybe better than Frodo because he has better characterization. I love Bilbo. I love Martin Freeman as him. Thorin and Bilbo have great relationship. That one hobbit and the girl with the red hair, their relationship is great, and what ends up happening to them at the end of this film is absolutely just sad and breathtaking. It's just, I love it. so much because it's the epic conclusion to the Hobbit trilogy, and it was perfect. The Desolation of Smaug, that was great, and Smaug was great in this film. This movie is awesome, guys, but I tell you right now, you want to believe me, you must watch the other movies to understand this movie. Heck, you might even want to watch The Lord of the Rings to understand some of the stuff that's happened in this movie. But now I've seen all the films, and they're great, guys. This film is definitely one of the best films of the year. I teared up. My heart was racing really hard. Goosebumps on my body. I just can't talk because of how great it was, guys. This movie, my rating scale is a 5 out of 5. This movie deserves more than that. This movie is one of my favorite films of the year, and it's gonna go on my list. I am giving this movie more than a 5 out of 5. I am giving this movie a 10 out of 10. It was perfect. A great ending to the Hobbit trilogy. I would dearly miss it. I am going to miss this trilogy. The series itself, Middle Earth, it makes me sad because this is it. That's it. No more Middle Earth movies. It's really hard because this is one of my favorite franchises, and yeah, I'm getting a little sad now. I'm sorry. It's just, this is it. That was it. Yeah. Sorry. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Go see The Hobbit this week. It is awesome, guys. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this movie review. See you guys next time. Bye, guys.